Good evening. Violent crime and theft will be the central issue in the 30-day legislative session that gets underway tomorrow. Today, lawmakers got a look at an alarming study that shows how a small group of criminals are causing a huge problem in Albuquerque. Here's News 13's Jackie Kent with the latest. Jackie?
Dean, violent crime and property crime are both up in Albuquerque. One lawmaker says the only way to fix the issue is to put more money in the system.
We've seen it before. Career criminals released time and time again in what's been called a revolving door at Albuquerque's jail. Bernalillo County's climbing crime rate is top of mind as lawmakers convene for the legislative session.
We don't have enough cops, DAs, public defenders, courts, court staff. And then we look on the flip side, when we put these people in jail, we don't have enough correction officers.
A new report put together for a legislative finance committee meeting today shows a small group played a big part on the crime rate in the county from 2010 to 2016. About 4% of people who have been arrested account for 20% of all arrests made. Those 4,600 people each have 10 or more arrests under their belts. And another 28,000 people had anywhere from 3 to 9 arrests over the past 7 years.
We're arresting a lot of people, unfortunately arresting the same people over and over again.
To put the impact into perspective, the number of violent and property crimes in the country's largest cities went down by 2% in 2016, while Albuquerque's rate spiked by a whopping 26%.
There seems to be a group that is just running rampant, and we're really going to have to work hard to corral that because they are dragging the city of Albuquerque down.
State Rep Damon Eli of Rio Rancho believes he has a solution that would require dipping into a state permanent fund.
I'm talking about using this money to address the entire system, from cops through substance abuse and everything in between, including, by the way, education, to try and train kids how to be self-disciplined.
Totaling about $100 million a year from the severance tax permanent fund for police, prosecutors, courts, and behavioral health and substance abuse programs. He's hoping it'll help tackle the DA's backlog of thousands of felony cases.
And unfortunately, right now we only have 55 trial attorneys.
And be a deterrent to repeat offenders.
If passed, that proposal would go on a statewide ballot for the voters to decide. You can check out that study. It's over on our website, KRQE.com. Dean, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you. There's a slew of anti-crime bills floating around this session. The 30-day session starts tomorrow. Of course, we will have a crew there every day to bring you the very latest from the Roundhouse.